Welcome to Krung's long journey to 60. It's gonna be a roller coaster of a tale involving romance, joy, drama, death, and just a heckload of mining. God damn it! So Krung's journey starts in the Valley of Trials, where you get given a bunch of trials just to prove you are worthy. You know, trials like killing a bunch of boars, slaughtering scorpions to bring back their tails, and go and get 10 apples from some cacti. Yes, I got it. While we were adventuring around the edges of the Valley of Trials, I found this hidden path. Warning, what you are about to see may be too scary for viewers of all ages. It's not the big rock. It's this. What the heck? Now, is it a ghost? I mean, foolishly, I look away, so we lose track of it on screen, and I go up to it, and nothing's there. So, nope, I'm out. I'm gone. Next bit of the video. We're out at the Valley of Trials, and we're on to the bit where I believe you should start partying up, but being that it's 4 o'clock in the morning, there's nobody really on to come and help me, so I decided, you know, just get the good axe out, get your shield out, and just freaking take it on. It's just one guy that we need to kill. How hard can it be? We take care of the first guy in the castle, charge on the second, and then there's 2, which, you know, as a warrior, if you're leveling solo, you shouldn't really be taking on more than 1 mob at a time, because any more than 2 is a death sentence. So, we take care of this girl. She's going away. We only got this guy to deal with. Health's looking good, and... Wait. What is she doing over there? Oh. So now instead of fighting hard, we have to think hard. So what would a clever man do? When I was a ghost making my way back to my body, I looked through the castle and I noticed there was a much better route to come through as a solo party. So we spawn on the roof. This made it much easier to take on the gods as they come. So we get to the throne room, and the tactic here is to just aggro the enemies one by one. So we get this girl, we nearly get her down, and then she goes, and she snitches on us to Benedict right over there. That's the man we're after. We take her down, we accidentally try and loot her. Twice. And then, you know, it's just me and Ben. We're in the arena, we're fighting it out like dudes, like warriors do. So we're getting him down, we're getting a bit low ourselves, but we all know humans run away like the cowards they are. We do get the loot off eventually, get a drink, and let's go, buddy. Let's freaking go.
Round 2. Fight!
So Ben's coming at you with his friend, they come in 2s, and you've just got to land a few hits. He's so close, just one more and you get him down. And then, ladies and gentlemen, I propose a question to you. Do we get the loot? Of course we get the loot. We put in a perfect parry, we get the loot back, and then we die with pride. You're in Durotar now, Ben. You're in Durotar now. We next find ourselves underwater, and we've got quite a few missions down here. We've got to kill some underwater crabs, kill another type of underwater crab, and find these gnomish toolboxes. Now, one thing what I liked about this mission was being underwater, you gotta manage breathing as well. I'm not just hammering 3 all the time. Sorry, 2. It would be 2. There's also not as many players around. I mean, that is mainly because we're quite low level and nobody's starting a character at this time in the morning. One issue that I had was searching for these freaking gnome boxes, dude. These gnome boxes. Okay. picture a gnome box. Alright, now picture a box. Is there any difference between these two? Because I was thinking, it doesn't matter that they're gnomes, it would be the same size. But clearly not. No, gnomes apparently need tiny boxes for their tiny hands. It makes complete sense when you say it like that. But anyway, we finish up our underwater quest, and we find ourselves next to Echo Isles, which is where we have a few missions to complete. We've got to get some tiger furs, we got to get some raptor eggs, and we got to go kill just loads of trolls, get some dude's brother back. There's loads of stuff to do here. The main meat and potatoes of Echo Isles is all of the trolls that you have to kill. There's like 16 trolls total or something that you have to get, some hex trolls. I think they're all undead, like in the lore. But anyway, so we find a healer here, lucky us, and she's higher level than us, level 9. She's a tall, beautiful troll. But it's time we engaged in the social aspect of this MMO. So we say, hey, where's the skull at? To which she edges closer. And we go, the one where his soul is stuck inside it? To which she replies, IDK, lols. And that's when I knew, brother, that we were gonna have a good time. And yeah, we party up, and we get cracking. I mean, we're ready. The warrior and a healer, what else do you need? We start pounding away. I'm gonna show you some of the group fights here, because frig me, it gets close a few times. I mean, it's kind of embarrassing because she's doing more damage than me. She's essentially babysitting me. I can't even taunt things yet. So I'm just slapping things with my little axe, just trying to act big and tough. But I'm getting XP. I'm socializing at 9 in the morning, 10 in the morning. It's all good. We come up to the big boss boy. You know that's the main guy that we're here for. So I gotta act big and tough in front of my new girl. So I'm swinging away wildly. And the dude shrinks me in front of my new girl, my new healer. So I'm a manlet now. I'm worse than a dwarf. So we're battling now, but my shame's in tatters. We win the fight, but boys, was it worth it? Was it worth it? It was worth it. Now me and Nurse, we've finished up most of the quests. I mean, we've only got like one more troll to kill, and then we're done with all of them. Except I need a tiger fur, but whatever. So we need, for the main one, we need to find the skull. Now, we've got no idea where the skull is. So we wander around the island for a bit, and then I come up with a great idea, just through the power of thinking, that it might be in the freaking camp where we just were, where the boss was at. We make our way back, and to no surprise, the boss has respawned, so we dunk on him again. But this time he makes Nurse small, so I'm feeling a bit manlier about that, not feeling too bad about before. And we get the skull. We're done, boys. It's time to bid adieu to Nurse, and bid hello to Ogrimmar. So we're outside the gates, and we're a low level, so we want to watch a big fight. There's 2 level 60s going at it. So we stop by and we watch out, and something spectacular happens. That's 5 gold from this wonderful gentleman for just watching a duel. This has never happened to me when I've been playing on the Alliance side. No, Horde rules, man. Of course, I then proceed to just try and thank him instead of watching the rest of the duel. But hey, oops. Well, let's go into Ogrimmar. Now, some of you may have noticed there's no actual audio from the game in this recording. That's because I forgot. I messed up OBS. I forgot to change. I was playing through my speakers instead of my headphones, and OBS was recording my headphones, etc., etc. But anyway, let's get into Ogrimmar. I've got to put in my own sounds for this, essentially. So, Ogrimmar. Oh, wait, so Ogrimmar. Truth be told, I don't really know Ogrimmar. This is one of my first times going around it. I haven't really played Horde before. I've played quite a bit of Alliance. So looking around this city, this is so confusing. I mean, it's essentially the same as Stormwind, just a bit less orchestrated. It's still got the same sectors, as Stormwind does with the trade sector, etc. This is as like Valley of Wisdom instead of the wizard place in Stormwind. I've forgotten the name. But yeah, so it took me a while to find my way around. I was asking for help, and got a bit, oh, let's look, shall we? Hey, do you guys know where Thrall's chamber is? Excuse me, I'm looking for Thrall's chamber. Any ideas? Eventually, some kind man gives me the location, and we make our way there when, all of a sudden, go back to Small Orc Hut. Ouch, dude. One thing I know about warriors is that they're gear dependent, so knowing this, I chose the professions for mining and blacksmithing. Now, using these, I thought we could craft our gear as we go up. I check online, and the axe that is best in slot for this level is a copper battle axe that you can craft. And I think that's the best until level 14, so we got quite a bit of use if we can get it. So I think, yeah, let's just go craft it. So we make our way to where you craft in Orgrimmar, and to get to the right level to craft that axe, to be able to craft it, we have to make a few copper bracelets. So we make up the bracelets. Doesn't take that long. Doesn't take many resources. Don't worry about it. Don't look at the screen. And yeah, eventually we can buy the copper battle axe, and let's see what we need to get it. No problem. Oh. So I've heard white gear is fine. We finish up in Orgrimmar. We get outside, ding to level 10, which is, I think, is an okay place to stop the intro video. So we're going to end this one in Crossroads. And thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a first time editing for me. So drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you made it this far. If you wanna, you know, not pushing it. But yeah. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I hope I see you in the next one. Bye bye.